This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. I'm Gary Dick. The first phase of the $649 million South Shore Double Track project in Northwest Indiana could open as early as this summer. That, according to our partners at Lakeshore Public Radio. South Shoreline President Mike Nolan told the Northern Indiana Commuter Transportation District Board that train service between Michigan City and the Dune Park Station in Chesterton is likely to resume in mid-August. The Double Track project, which began last June, is adding a second rail line along a 17-mile stretch between Michigan City and Gary, reducing travel time significantly from Northwest Indiana to downtown Chicago. The entire Double Track project is slated to be complete by May of next year, adding 14 new trains to Chicago. Meanwhile, Nolan says construction on the $945 million West Lake Corridor Extension project is about 25% complete. The centrality of Indianapolis on the NTT IndyCar Series schedule leads to many of its drivers adopting the city as a permanent home. PitFit Training, a personal training gym for drivers, is leveraging technology and state-of-the-art training, catering specifically to the physical and mental demands of drivers. Founder and CEO Jim Leo has been working with IndyCar drivers for more than 25 years.
Well, the Race Trainer is a device I came up with about 8 to 10 years ago, and I wanted to find a way for the driver to simulate the load they go through in turning the car. But I also wanted to incorporate reaction. So we incorporated light systems on the board where they would have to react to the light while fighting the same kind of upper body strength needs you get in the race car. So that's how it started, and it's evolved into much more of a cockpit-specific device that I've evolved into a prototype device right now that incorporates more reaction training in the seated position, using the feet as well, much more advanced lighting system, electronics. So it's definitely my own little baby.
Cira Health Corporation, a 2-year-old Carmel startup that provides professional services in the healthcare and life sciences sectors, is planning to go public. Cira says it expects the offering to raise up to $8 million, which it plans to use for marketing and sales, application development, research and development, and working capital. The shares would be listed on the NASDAQ exchange. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Indiana, it's time to get revved up. Inside Indiana Business is going racing. We'll be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the month of May and take you inside the business of motorsports, from gasoline alley to high-tech race shops to small-town dirt tracks. We'll explore what fuels a billion-dollar industry in the state. Join the entire Inside Indiana Business team from the world's greatest race course for Business at the Brickyard, brought to you by Purdue University. It's checkered flag coverage you won't want to miss. Columbus-based Centra Credit Union is continuing to expand its footprint with a new location in Corydon. Set to open this summer, Centra says it will be the only credit union in the Harrison County town. Terre Haute-based real estate company Thompson Thrift has made 3 key executive additions to 2 of its divisions. The company, which also has an office in Indianapolis, said Tuesday the organizational changes include Chief Financial Officer Dan Sink, adding the role of president of Thompson Thrift Development to his duties. Sink joined the company a year ago and also spent nearly 20 years as CFO of Indianapolis-based Kite Realty Group. Purdue Polytechnic High Schools, a network of public charter schools, has named William Durham Chief of Network Operations. Durham currently serves as Executive Director of 100 Black Men, Inc. in Indianapolis. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.